We're back to we're about to react to another video of this is who's this? Who's this? This is Frostmere TV, man. He's another YouTuber that does paranormal videos and all that and things of that nature, man. He's like paired with Mind Junkie, but he got some fire videos too, man. I'm gonna start reacting to his videos more than other than Mind Junkie, because you know we usually react to Nuke Talk 5, man. Shout out to Nuke, but he's been MIA for like 3 months now, so it is what it is, man. We about to see what's going on in here, man. My mind, like I said in my last video, man, I be tired, bro. But let's do it, man. Hope you like and subscribe. Let's see what this man got for me. I'm gonna put his YouTube in the description below, man. Let's do it. Let's see what we got.
Here, a guy is
sneeze.
just coming back to his apartment one night, not expecting anything unusual at all. But right before he gets to the door, he looks up at his bedroom window, and there's something looking right back down at him.
He looks at his bedroom and something looking right back at him. Imagine that, chat.
At the window. What makes it so creepy?
It's like an alien, bro.
It's there, but how clear and defined the shape actually is. A lot of people were fast to say it's probably just clothes, maybe a shirt, or some fabric hung up in a way that looks like a person. But the more you stare at it, the less sense that explanation makes. The shape doesn't drape the way fabric would.
It looks like an alien, though, with elongated neck, body, slender body,
just casually hanging there. It looks like it has structure, like something's actually there. And toward the end of the video, there seems to be a slight shift. Something that makes the whole thing even more disturbing.
It fucking moved.
That whatever was standing
you can have
there
my
at the
room,
window
bro.
Might have been inside
You
the
pay
room
rent
way
now.
longer than
That's
he
yours.
knew, staying hidden and unnoticed until the exact second it wanted to be seen. But since nothing else has come out, this creepy incident stays a mystery.
That looks crazy, though.
Carolina Case
It looks weird.
Runs a YouTube channel focused on looking into strange incidents throughout both North and South Carolina. They talk to witnesses, dig into old local stories, and record weird events. Not long ago, someone sent them security footage, shot in night vision without revealing who they were.
What is that? What is that?
This ghostly white, almost bone-thin creature crawls right past the camera on its hands and knees. Maybe this is one of those legendary creatures North Carolina is known for. In the comments, locals from North Carolina are saying they've spotted this same pale thing before. Some people are calling it a rake, while others think it's what they call a crawler. The Carolina Case Files crew keeps digging into this, really hoping whoever sent the video will step forward.
I don't believe those things.
Right now, though, they're stuck with just this scary video and the disturbing thought that something we can't explain might be hiding out in Deep Run's forest.
It could be true, but I have a
woman named Lauren sent in this footage, and she says whatever's happening in her house keeps getting more intense. It started with little things she could brush off, but now it feels purposeful, like something that knows exactly what it's doing. Leading up to this night, Lauren had already caught a bunch of really disturbing stuff on camera. She kept finding footprints appearing on her floor that didn't belong to anyone living there. They were smaller than what an adult would leave, shaped strangely, like whatever made them wasn't completely solid. After that, she started catching glimpses of shadows moving at the corner of her eye, never clear enough to see head-on, always hovering just outside her direct line of sight. It happened so many times she couldn't write it off anymore. And then came the voices.
I mean,
it's like a child.
Upstairs and check something because I just heard a noise.
First of all, your house is crazy. You can hear the voices.
What is that?
Yo, the way she's moving the camera, I can't hear the voices correctly.
Okay. Teddy.
I'm here. Is that the TV or something?
Up here.
That sounds like a
Did you hear
TV.
that? Okay.
Why he running back down?
Okay. It's time to go back.
It sounds like a TV though.
Thought I heard something. I don't know. What was that? What was that? Okay.
I don't hear nothing but the TV. It's hard to distinct, like separate the noise. I didn't hear nothing much.
Paranormal investigations, voices that sound like children, sometimes get tied to what experts call mimic entities. These are things that pretend to be innocent and safe right before the situation gets a whole lot worse. Other people think noises like this might be what's called a residual haunting, where pieces of something that happened a long time ago got burned into the place somehow and just keep looping over and over. But Lauren says what's been going on doesn't feel like some old echo just playing back. It feels like it's actually watching her, aware of her presence. So she keeps
It sounds like a
documenting
TV.
everything,
I'm not
hoping
gonna
she'll
hold
eventually
y'all.
figure out what's sharing that house with her.
I don't know. It sounds clear, but it sounds like a
Now
conversation
we
is
want to
happening.
take a look at a pretty creepy recording that was shared
I
by
don't
a
know. I can't
paranormal
explain
team.
it. I can't explain it,
User
chat.
Dr. Muerte has posted it in the paranormal section of
Dr.
Reddit and was
Muerte?
hoping
Dr.
for some
Dead?
answers. The team was investigating a graveyard in the midst of night, and they did not come across anything unusual in the beginning. They started their night per usual, K2 meters and several EVP sessions. It was at a random point of the
It
night,
sound-
however,
I don't
when
know.
they were
I
filming
can't
towards
explain
the
it.
crypt
I can't
on the
explain it,
upper
chat.
level, and there were many gravestones that were surrounding the team. Once they pan the camera downwards again, something really strange appears.
Pero bueno, ya ves, mira qué lunazo.
Ya
I'm
te
telling you,
digo.
these Spanish videos is
Muy
crazy.
temprano.
No way! Oh shit!
Bueno, ya ves, mira qué lunazo.
Ya te digo.
Chad, you saw that? Look,
Como tenemos ahí a Christy.
a little girl is walking past.
Ya te digo.
Oh my god, bro! They just don't be. They don't see it.
A small figure is
They do
walking
not
by
see
in what
it.
appears to be a white dress. Commentators speculate that this might even resemble a wedding dress. The statue of this apparition
That
seems
looks
to be
crazy,
really
bro.
small.
I ain't gonna lie, that looks crazy.
And it does look like a female that is walking by here.
It does.
It's
Look at the
unlikely for
dress.
it to be a bug or anything.
Look at the
But
dress.
what other explanation could this sighting have, in your opinion? It's certainly a remarkable recording if it hasn't
That
been tampered
looks
with.
crazy, I ain't
Maybe it
gonna
was
lie.
a spirit wandering around the graveyard in the middle of the night.
That's yo. Listen, man.
The following was shared by a user who claims to work the night shift inside a funeral home. Apparently, he was showing the coffins off to one of his colleagues on the phone when strange things happened. Let's see.
Y las urnas, no sé
You
si
can't
la
do that.
pinche
Ah,
una mía.
whatever.
Pendejo. A la verga, qué pedo.
Alright, I was doing something real quick on my phone. Sorry, chat. Yo, chat. I keep
A ver, aguanta, güey.
Chat, I keep telling y'all, bro. These Spanish, these Hispanic videos or places, I'm telling you, it's the most scariest videos you'll ever see. I'm telling you.
¿Qué pedo con esta madre?
Hold on, let me fix my shit. Oh,
Ah, vete a la verga, güey.
next. All right.
Fíjame, qué pedo. No sé si se metió un pendejo, güey.
He's cursing in God's house.
Está
And,
mal,
and there's a door right Bro.
Es pura mamada, güey. Pues como te iba diciendo, güey, pinches ataúdes.
We have a
bien
big
vergueados, ¿no, güey?
cross.
¿Qué pedo?
Turn the light.
Güey, creo que se ve algo en eso a la vez.
We can
See
see
what?
how that door slams shut by itself. The man goes to check if perhaps somebody else was in the building. But he realized that he was totally alone. As he returns to the main area again, the door seems to close again. As he decides to walk back once more to look
Chat,
for the origin.
when he turns back around, chat, when it's dark, this was there was something higher right here, chat. Look.
Origins of
Pay
these
attention,
noises,
chat.
he
Look.
can capture a strange black shadow on camera.
I don't know if that was like the...
¿Esta más está bien?
I could be mistaken, chat, but it was something higher than those ornaments right there. Let's see he go back.
Como te iba diciendo, güey, pinches ataúdes.
Look, he turns off the light.
Nos dan, güey.
Boom.
¿Qué pedo?
Look right here. Look at this. That's higher than
Creo que
this.
se ve algo en eso a la
Get the
vez.
fuck out of here. That shit is
when
crazy.
The recording ends.
That's crazy. That looks, yo, Chad, what you think that is, man?
But based on the report,
He said,
the man
yo.
ran out of the building shortly after, as he was
I'm
certain
out too.
that this
Of
was
course, I'm
paranormal
out
related.
too, because
Could
that's
it be?
ridiculous. That's ridiculous, bro. I'll be shook out of my face. Because what is that?
This mom just got back from the store and walked into her house. But right after she goes inside, her security camera picks up something really weird happening.
Sir? Okay, hold on. Let's get you.
They got a nice house.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Here, go back to that. Whoa. Okay. All right, let's get you outside. Come on, let's go outside, crazy boy. Let's go outside, crazy boy.
Wow.
Good job. Go outside.
Wow.
Carefully sets her shopping bag down on the ground and
And something
starts
pushed
walking
that
away
over.
with her little boy. But
Something
then
definitely
something
pushed that
strange
over.
happens because the bag just tips over completely by itself out of nowhere for no apparent reason.
And you heard,
you can actually hear a disembodied voice clearly saying hi, even though nobody in the family heard it happen at that moment.
Oh, man.
The family couldn't come up with any reasonable explanation for what happened that day. This Florida mom normally shares fun, everyday stuff about being a parent. But lately, she's been going through something that's really got her spooked. Her little boy just hit his first birthday. And he
Okay,
started doing some
that's
pretty
nice.
weird things around the house. The kid's barely learning to talk and only knows a few words. But Tali keeps catching him, having full conversations in his bedroom when nobody else is there. The second she walks in to see what's going on, he stops talking completely. She thought maybe it was just normal kid stuff at first. Maybe he'd made up some invisible playmate, right? Then the baby monitor picked up something one day that she just can't make sense of. There's definitely something moving around in the corner of the monitor screen. According to Telly, they don't have any animals and no other kids live there. Just
It
her
looks
and
like
the
a- it
baby.
looks like
So
a
what
girl, though.
exactly
I ain't
are we
gonna
looking
lie.
at here? Could this be whatever her son's been chatting with during all
It looks
those
like a
times
female.
she thought he was by himself? It scares the hell out of her, but she can't ignore what that monitor recorded.
it looks like
Whatever
a-
this
it looks
thing
like a
is, it's
little
hanging
girl.
out in her baby's room, and he acts like they're buddies.
That is
Late
creepy.
One night, a guy was heading home after work when a huge storm hit and trapped him in
That
his
is
car
creepy,
for a
though.
bit.
I'm not
The
gonna-
rain
I'm
was
not gonna
coming
hold
down
you. That
hard
is
all over the
creepy.
neighborhood. The street went pitch
Hold on, Chad. Let
black,
me do this
and
thing one real quick, man. Real quick. I gotta do this thing real quick. Let's do this. And we're good. All right, let's go.
For a second there, everything outside just felt far away, freezing, and off. He decided to wait it out until the weather calmed down. But then something outside grabbed his attention out of nowhere. Up on his neighbor's roof, he spotted this tall, dark figure moving around in the middle of the storm. Freaked out by what he was looking at, he grabbed his phone right away and hit record.
Let's see. Oh, you see it. Arms, legs. You absolutely see it. That's scary. That's crazy. That looks crazy. Is it moving? Oh my god, it looks like it's floating in the air. Oh!
The thing looked kind of human, but something about it was seriously off.
Dad.
It seemed way taller than any regular person could possibly be. Whatever this thing was, it definitely wasn't some decoration or lawn ornament,
yes.
because early in the video you can actually see it shift and move a little bit. The
I
guy
see
said the
that.
figure was totally black, with no features at all, no details whatsoever, just this massive dark outline standing there, motionless against the stormy night
And
sky.
look at the fucking lightning though. The lightning didn't do it no justice, yo.
What really makes this whole thing creepier is what went down the following morning. Once the sun came up, the figure had vanished completely without leaving any trace behind. Looking for some kind of explanation and answers, the man went and asked his neighbor about it, but the neighbor had absolutely no clue what had been standing up there on his roof. Actually, once he sat down and watched the video footage himself, he became visibly terrified and seriously scared.
This video
that's
now
creepy.
was uploaded by T-Razor, and he states that he and his friends were out hiking one night in a supposedly haunted forest. After walking around for a while, they decided to get their cameras out in the hopes to capture some orbs. A little bit into the night, they realized that they actually captured something really freaky.
Okay, well, as you know, I'm going to analyze some details from the first video. That's me in the photo right there with my thumb up. In the woods that night, well, my friends and I were pretty much paranormal freaks, and we thought it might be cool to try and capture some orbs on camera. So we were taking pictures in the woods, some with just trees, and then some with us in them, etc. So here's some of the pictures.
It has kind of a 90s vibe to it. I like
It does.
Okay, and then we came across this one, and this is when we started to notice something odd.
What?
Now Tom's the one
Is
that
that a
actually pointed this
fucking hand
out,
chat?
actually. He's the one in the photo. As you can see in the center, looks like a white figure of some sort behind the tree.
Oh my god.
Here's the picture cropped and brightened. I have not done any editing besides those two things.
That's a hand.
First
It
thing I
looks
noticed
like
about the
it's
picture is
peeking
the
out.
hand,
That may be
wrapped
the
around tree.
eyes.
It looks like the fingers might be a little messed up.
Well, they look claw-like to me, guys. I mean,
It scared me at first, but it also made me more curious to find out if there actually is something in Whitney Woods.
now look at this. Isn't this a different angle? I mean, in this one, you only see this creepy hand like grabbing around this tree stump. Yeah, ooh, that's creepy.
That is creepy. Frost, that's creepy as fuck. That is creepy for real.
This video was recorded by a user who states that one Friday night he saw something rather unusual appear in his doorbell camera. He was having a friend over, and they both spent the last couple of hours playing video games. At some point, the young man received a motion alert from his camera, so he opened it on his computer and was quite freaked out, to say the least. Let's see.
Yo, what is that?
Is somebody standing there? It looks like somebody standing there, Chad. Oh my god.
Because her social media account only posts educational content for future surgical technicians.
Okay.
Chromic catgut. The difference are
The difference is, I'm so sorry, my brain. Okay, here we go. Back. Okay. So here we have two different kinds of sutures.
I feel like hospitals are haunted too.
Monofilament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two is that this one is dissolvable and it's animal derived. And the sutures last anywhere from 60 to 90 days.
Well, she jumped. She jumped hard. She jumped hard. Like she saw something or heard something. She's frozen. She's frozen, Chad. Look, yo. What did you see? She can't even talk.
Literally tearing up right now. I saw it. I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Saw what? Run in this direction. Only if that shit move right now is a wrap.
Can you please just show yourself?
Oh, don't say no bullshit like that, Jack. Why say some bullshit like that? Hey, oh, what you doing? Where's the flashlight? Where's the flashlight?
Just give me a sign.
No. You put it in the worst spot. I can't even see. Can't see shit.
Do whatever you want.
I cannot see. Okay, they're trying to focus. Bro, if something walks past, I'm shitting myself. Oh my God. Oh! She's, oh my God. She saw it. She saw it. That, oh.
She starts crying, saying she saw something and asks whatever it is to show itself. Tiffany later wrote that she saw a figure at the window that quickly disappeared to another part of the hospital. While she couldn't make out exactly what it was, others have reported similar sightings. The women's restroom in particular is known as the most haunted spot. When Tiffany went to check it out, nothing seemed strange at first, but minutes later her camera caught something. A door opening by itself, and a dark shape rushing past the automatic doors. What makes it extra creepy is how it zips from one side to the other in a split second. Besides one or two other videos on her account mentioning this incident, she hasn't said much else about it. Nobody knows exactly what this shadow was that night.
Oh my God, man.
The following case is quite
Hospitals
the
are
spooky
one of
one.
the most
Apparently, there
creepiest
have been
places
several
you can
reported
be at.
incidents by people that have sworn to have seen creepy shadow people that were standing at the side of the road shortly before they were about to be involved in a collision. These mystery men, as one of the TV broadcasters had called them, were seen all around the globe. And whilst most people believe that this is just another urban legend, the dashcam recording of a truck driver might prove otherwise. He was driving along a mountain road at the time when the incident occurred.
The Reaper. And he crashed.
It is unknown what had caused it, but based on the reports of the driver, he lost control of his vehicle while taking the curve.
And look at this. Oh man. Oh man.
Thankfully, he didn't get injured, and it was merely the truck that took the fall. But he just couldn't shake the feeling that something evil might have been standing at the side of the road here and maybe causing this accident.
Oh man, bro. That is crazy.
Who or what is this person? An evil spirit, perhaps? Or just a stranger? I don't know. But it's a pretty weird coincidence, isn't it?
It is. It definitely is. What? Oh, what was it? Bigfoot? Bigfoot is a
Now
urban
to
legend.
another
It's
pretty
real.
chilling case that has been
I promise
reported
you,
by a
Bigfoot
police
is
officer.
real.
He and a colleague were called to a local forest as a hiker heard some extremely scary noises. They thought at first that a wild animal got loose, but after listening to the screams, they weren't so sure anymore.
I don't know about that.
Absolute.
Oh boy. That sounds like machinery. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds like a machine.
Now, could this have been
It don't
the
sound nah, it sound like
or
a
maybe
machine.
just a mountain lion, deer, or bear?
It sounds like a machine. Oh wow. But anyway, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. That video was pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. But hope you guys like and subscribe, man. I'll put Frostmare TV YouTube channel in the description below. Hope you guys check him out. He's a great content creator. He's a great YouTuber of the paranormal. But listen, man, I'm out of here. You can see sleepiness in my eyes, man. I'll see you guys on the next one. Remzo's out.